All right, so let's get back to the HTTP binding. Notice that we had bound the JSON part, right, that goes out to the server, it goes back to the database. We want to do the same thing for this XML part of it. So let's implement a second controller, which is going to use my brand new course DAO, but it talks to the XML document as opposed to going out to the database. So let's do that. I don't think I qualified it, did I? Oh yeah, I need to qualify it because later on we're gonna have a clash here. So this brand new XML DAO, I want to for this to be a service, so I can inject it right elsewhere. I also am going to do a qualifier. I'm going to give it a name, and I'll just give it the name of the class, so that it has a unique name. There we go. So let's create our controller, right, that exposes this data model to the rest of the world. Let's see, controllers. Let's create our second controller. So this will be course controller 2. And so this is going to want to use this brand new DAO that we just built. I think it was called course XML DAO. There it is. Right, so it's the DAO, and internally I want to implement things such as public. I want to return the courses as something like read course document XML document, right? And this is using the DAO. Read course XML document. There it is, right? And it's going to return that. So return that. So let's try it out. Let's try this out. So to expose this and make it available on the web, we need to decorate this with a REST controller. So now it's on the web. We want to inject this from outside. So you instantiate it, create a singleton, pass it to me, and inject it in here. And I want to handle a GET event, an HTTP event, that if the incoming query is API courses. Now the problem with this courses is that it's going to clash with my other courses, right? The other controller, notice that it's declaring the same URL, right? And that's a no-no, right? You can't have two URLs mapped to two different functions. The server is going to complain, saying, well, which one do you mean? Do I execute this function or that other function? So I'm just going to say 2. Okay, 2. Let's see, what else? All right, see if this blows up. It blew up. What it's complaining about? Compilation, yada yada yada. DB, the models course, users, yada yada yada, annotation, course, package, yada yada yada, annotation does not exist. So something in my course Java. All right, so let's go to my course Java. Course Java, what happened here? I'm sorry? Oh, really? Oh wow. Okay, let's remove that. Okay, let's try that again. I want import class. Yes. Yeah, that one. Did it import the right one? Yes. Okay. All right, let's try that again. And let's run that. And let's run it. So this will start up the server, listen for the incoming HTTP GET requests, and all right, there we go. All right, so let's try it out. And so this will be courses 2. All right, so it looked like it worked, right? So notice that it's retrieving that XML document, right? The the browser is interpreting as an XML document, is rendering as an XML document. If we change it and add yet another XML element in there, we can have yet another course. This would be 345 and course number 3. So if we hit it, there we go. So, okay, so it works, right? So one of the interfaces is using JSON going out to a database, whereas the other one is using XML binding and going out to some file, right? What we'd like to be able to explore now is, could we perhaps code that has always been written in terms of using this XML, right? Could that be rewritten so that now all of a sudden starts using the database instead, right? But using the same data models that it was expecting, courses, right? The courses XML element, right? With internal course items, right? Or vice versa. If you have code that has been using this database forever, but now you want to exchange it and adapt it so that it's now instead uses an XML storage solution, right? Could it be adapted in such a way that it can use this new solution? So let's explore that idea.